This is Ira. If you're here, it's because something inside you is stirring. Life may feel uncertain, heavy, or like you're stuck repeating the same patterns. But the truth is, everything around you is shifting, whether you see it yet or not. This reading is a map for your energy right now, showing where you've been holding on too tight, where clarity is ready to arrive, and what doors are quietly opening in your life. It's time to stop forcing answers, stop trying to control every outcome, and start tuning into the subtle signs that your intuition has been sending. These cards aren't just predictions, they're messages from your own inner wisdom, helping you see the next steps that feel right for you. If you want a personal oracle reading that dives into your love, career, finances, and personal growth in detail, sessions start at $9. And the $99 monthly membership offers ongoing guidance, support, and clarity every month. The first card is Release. Right now, your life is asking you to let go of what no longer serves you. This could be old habits, relationships, expectations, or even thoughts that drain your energy. You've likely been holding on because it feels safe, familiar, or necessary, but release reminds you that growth cannot happen while clinging to what's finished. Every bit of tension or resistance you let go of creates space for something better to flow in. Emotionally, this is a moment of relief. You may feel lighter or even notice a sense of curiosity returning. Your heart is making room to breathe again. Practically, start by noticing what repeatedly drains your focus or energy. Make small conscious choices to step back or say no. Each act of release, no matter how minor, signals to the universe that you are ready for change. The second card is Boundaries. This is about protecting your energy and honoring your personal limits. You may have been saying yes too often, overextending yourself for others, or bending to expectations that don't truly matter to you. Boundaries are not selfish, they're necessary. They create a protective space for your energy to grow and for your life to unfold with clarity. Others may resist at first, but they will begin to respect your limits as you consistently honor them. Emotionally, this card signals confidence. When you stop overcommitting and start honoring your own needs, you feel more grounded, more secure, and less emotionally drained. Practically start small. Pause before agreeing to demands, reflect before offering guidance, and make time for yourself without guilt. Each boundary you set strengthens your energy and your self-respect. The third card is Trust. Trust reminds you that you already know more than you think. You've likely been overanalyzing or worrying about outcomes, but the universe is guiding you, and your inner wisdom knows the way. You don't need to control everything or seek approval to feel validated. This card emphasizes that alignment comes from listening to yourself, not over-explaining your choices to others. Emotionally, trust brings peace. The anxiety or pressure to prove yourself begins to fade as you recognize that you are enough, exactly as you are. Practically, when you feel the urge to overthink or over-explain, pause and ask, do I really need to say this, or is my energy already communicating my truth? Learning to trust yourself reduces wasted energy and opens the path forward. The fourth card is Patience. Patience is a reminder that change takes time, even when it's already in motion. You may feel restless, wanting results immediately, but this card shows that careful timing brings lasting outcomes. You are in a phase where life is quietly shifting behind the scenes. Even if you don't see immediate results, small, consistent actions are creating the foundation for a bigger transformation. Emotionally, patience helps you release frustration. You begin to trust that life is unfolding exactly as it should, and that your energy is moving in alignment with your growth. Practically, this card asks you to slow down, observe, and make deliberate choices. Avoid forcing outcomes. Instead, focus on small daily steps that honor your intuition and priorities. The fifth card is Clarity. This card shows that the fog around your life is lifting. Situations that felt confusing, relationships that seemed uncertain, and decisions that felt overwhelming are beginning to make sense. Clarity reminds you that you don't need to overanalyze or over-explain anymore. Once you release what doesn't serve you, you can see patterns and opportunities clearly. Your intuition becomes sharper, and your next steps feel aligned. Emotionally, clarity brings relief. You begin to trust yourself more, knowing that your judgment and decisions are valid without seeking external approval. Your mind feels lighter, and your heart feels steadier. Practically, take time to reflect on choices without rushing. Journaling or quiet reflection helps you notice where your energy is aligned and where it's being drained. Clarity comes when you honor your inner perspective, rather than overcomplicating things. The sixth card is healing. Healing shows that the emotional and mental strain from overthinking, over-explaining, or trying to control outcomes is coming to an end. You are now entering a phase of restoration. This card signals forgiveness toward others, yes, but also toward yourself. You no longer need to feel guilty for setting boundaries or saying no. Your energy is precious, and healing reminds you to prioritize it. Emotionally, you will notice a lightness returning. Old frustrations, resentments, or doubts begin to release, making space for peace, joy, and confidence. Your emotional system is rebalancing naturally. Practically, healing encourages daily self-care, quiet reflection, or activities that replenish your soul. Meditation, journaling, or even walks in nature can help you integrate this restoration fully. The seventh card is empowerment. This card signals a shift where you reclaim your personal power. You no longer allow the need for approval or validation to dictate your actions. Empowerment shows that people begin to see your confidence naturally. You don't need to explain, defend, or justify. Your energy and presence communicate your strength. Emotionally, this card brings self-assurance and courage. You feel capable of making decisions aligned with your life, knowing that your actions alone are enough to move things forward. Practically, empowerment asks you to act decisively. Step into choices that honor your values, trust your judgment, and leave behind the habit of over-explaining. Your energy now carries authority naturally. The eighth and final card is New Beginnings. This card represents the fresh chapter awaiting you once you release, trust, and reclaim your power. Life is aligning in your favor, and opportunities are opening effortlessly. New beginnings show that the lessons you've learned about boundaries, patience, and self-trust are the foundation for growth. You're entering a phase where your energy is respected and your intuition leads the way. Emotionally, this card brings excitement and relief. You feel free from the need to justify yourself and confident to step into what truly matters for your growth, happiness, and success. Practically, take aligned action now. Trust your instincts, follow the opportunities that feel right, and know that your energy alone is enough to attract the outcomes you desire. Affirmation: I release what no longer serves me. I trust my intuition and my choices. I honor my boundaries and my energy. I step forward with clarity, healing, empowerment, and new beginnings.